I'm just setting up my day doing some muscle testing for some clients. So let's do it together. So my first client here, she is going, most of my clients just go for the next sale. Some of them are a dollar value, some of them are when's the next client coming in because they're more of a high ticket item. So really, it's up to you how you want to set your goals. Setting goals can be so personal because there are some people out there that their goal is the next step, not the next 5 steps or the next 10 steps. That really depends on really what works for you. Some people love doing their goal of their next $10,000 or their next $50,000. Some people just like the next $50. So whatever feels most real for you, do that. Because here's the reality, if you are the next $50 kind of person, but you're trying to go for the next $5,000, it's going to be so much harder for you to get there because there's so much more resistance in between. So let's have a look here at the next sale. Next sale for this particular client, we'll call her client 1. And let's muscle test here. How much in alignment she is to her next sale. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's coming for her. Okay, let's have a look. Is it actually, what's that last 10%? Okay, it's coming up as truth. When I get truth as an emotional block, there's always something deeper that we haven't acknowledged yet. So, and it's almost like it's asking us just to reveal the next layer for us to have a look into. So let's see. And once we do that, what's her alignment? 70, 80, 90, 100. So I feel like her next sale is coming today, tomorrow. Okay, that was an easy one. So the next one I have here is $12,000. Let's have a look here. Alignment to 12K is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50%. What's blocking her here is emotional. It's embarrassment. Okay, let's just go ahead and clear this for her. All right. How do we want to clear this? Let's get some liquid crystal cards. These are liquid crystal cards. So every card represents the vibration of a crystal. So let's see what comes out for her today. And we're just going to clear this. Do you know, sometimes all we need is a little bit more trust within ourselves. You know, the reason we allow, because a lot of it's not conscious, the reason we have emotional blocks, beliefs, in our life is because on some level we've learned to doubt ourselves. You know, maybe we've been put down, maybe we've been bullied, maybe we, always constantly think there's someone better than us. And while there will be, it doesn't mean you've got to lower your own sense of self. So a card that comes up here is meaningful sacrifice. So what is meaningful sacrifice? Meaningful sacrifice is literally sacrificing, letting go of the stuff that you don't need right now to allow the newness in. So what don't you need? And that might be, you don't need self-doubt. You don't need to worry about what other people say. You don't need to worry if people put you down, if people criticize you, because it's not a reflection of you at all. It's a reflection of them. So for all of you there listening to this on the replay live, what do you need to let go of? as we're coming into the new Chinese New Year, what are you leaving behind? What part of the old you? Maybe they're old worries, old doubts, old thoughts, old feelings. Maybe they're old events that you have just had enough of letting run your internal show. What are you ready to let go of? Okay. Is there anything else that we need to do from there? No. Beautiful. Let's just check any for emotional, energetic debris. 2, 3, 4. And so we just need to rebalance, reground ourselves from here. That embarrassment, was that hers? No. It actually wasn't hers. But sometimes, especially empaths, especially people that were brought up as people pleasers because we had to really scan our environment, adhere to our environment to stay safe. Sometimes we can take on a lot of stuff from other people. So that embarrassment is not hers at all. Do we need to go whose in it is? No. Is that disconnected from her? Beautiful. Okay, alignment to 12K is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90%. Okay, what's that last 10 for her? It's emotional again. And here again, we come up with truth. So, which makes sense because what just happened there is that we disconnected from her, something that wasn't hers. So that will allow her to see life through a different lens, through a different energy, through a different vibration, because what is not hers is no longer within her energy field. So how long will this take to recalibrate her energy within the day? Within the day. That feels really good. I get imaging of grass, so that's really saying ground, 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 ground. Bring you back down to earth, bring you back into this present moment through grounding. Okay, is there anything else there? Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for the moment. That's all I need to do for this morning. If you guys have any questions and you want me to do a little bit of testing for you, feel free to jump into my DMs and we can work out how to do that for you.